you tired of laying down at night, ready to go to sleep, and then tossing and turning, staring at the ceiling, counting sheep? You know, you just want to go to sleep. You're desperate for rest, but it seems your body just won't cooperate. There are things that you can do to help prepare your body for rest before your head even hits the pillow. And we're going to talk about some of those things today. I don't know about you, but I get really cranky when I don't get enough sleep. Sleep, or lack thereof, doesn't just affect mood, it also affects our productivity, concentration, and memory. The CDC even says that poor sleep is linked to chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, obesity, heart disease, depression. We know how important sleep is, so what can we do to help prepare for a good night of rest? Well, one thing you can do is back it up a little bit before it's even bedtime and pay attention to what you're eating. Avoid big meals before bedtime. You don't want to eat a lot or drink a lot too close to bedtime. So keep that in mind when you're having your meal and when you want to reach for a snack, because your body needs time to digest food before you lay down. Another thing that you can do is to establish a bedtime routine. I like to shower at night. So I shower and I enjoy my skincare routine at night. I'll read a devotion or a Bible study. I'll even set a timer and read some other things for a little bit before I go to bed. Those things just help relax me and help me to wind down from a busy day so that I'm ready to go to sleep when the time comes. It may look different for you, but find those things that can help you relax and wind down. I'm not suggesting that you watch the clock and, oh my, it's 9:45, I better do this. Be flexible, but doing certain things every night in the same order can help pattern your body and get it ready for rest. We're creatures of habit. We like routine, whether we realize it or not. And so establishing a bedtime routine is something that you can do to get your body ready for sleep. You may not want to hear this, but you really need to turn off your devices well before bedtime. At least 30 minutes to an hour before you're ready to go to bed, shut off and put away your phone, your laptop, your iPad, whatever it is. Because not only do those things keep your brain active and engaged, it also actually can suppress your body's production of melatonin. That's from a sleep disorder specialist, Harit Walia. So it kind of gives you an idea of why. So you can think about, okay, I need to put this away because it actually does matter when it comes down to me getting sleep. That blue light that's reflected from the screens is not good when it comes time to catch some Z's. What are we gonna do if we've turned our devices off? Well, one thing that you could do is start to work on calming your mind. You could do that several different ways, but a busy mind that's racing, you know, it's hard to turn it off. You don't want that when it's time to go to bed. So simply grabbing a piece of paper and a pencil and getting those thoughts on paper can help you rest when it's time to lay down. So maybe you want to do a brain dump where you just jot down all those thoughts that are going through your mind and get it on paper. Maybe you could write a gratitude list and just list out all the things that you're grateful for today. Or if you're already thinking about the next day, just jot down a tentative to-do list. Anything that can clear your mind will help you because a clear mind is ready for rest. So let's talk about the environment. Lower the temperature in your room, darken the room. That will help you. Our bodies naturally start to reduce the core temperature as we get ready to rest. So reducing the temperature in the environment just kind of helps that along. In fact, the National Sleep Center says that between 60 to 67 degrees is an optimal room temperature for your best sleep. You know, it's different for everybody possibly. I would freeze, but the cooler the temperature, the more restful your night will be. And then a dark room, because our body is regulated by light and dark, and those simple little things can make a difference in the quality of sleep that you get. Something else that's very important to get good quality sleep may be something that you haven't thought about because it happens early in the morning, and that's getting morning sunlight. Sun is known as the sunshine vitamin because our bodies gain vitamin D from it. But morning sunshine is really important to help regulate your wake and sleep cycles. So getting outside in the morning sunshine will greatly impact your sleep cycle. That's because our bodies use that to help regulate several different hormones, including cortisol, which is a stress hormone, and melatonin and serotonin, which are very important in the wake-sleep cycles and related to sleep quality. Don't wear sunglasses because the idea is for sunlight to be reflected to your eyeballs. So we want our eyes exposed, we want to get that morning sunshine especially, and then we are prepared even that night for good sleep. And if you do that consistently, I think you'll see a difference in your ability to get to sleep and stay asleep. There are other things that you can do as well to help optimize your sleep. You want to look at calcium, magnesium. Are you deficient in those things? Because if you are, those will play a role in quality of sleep. So obviously, if you feel like you have a sleep disorder or you're chronically sleep deprived, insomnia, sleep apnea, any of those things, consult your doctor. But there are some things that you can do to kind of help your body relax. One of those things is using essential oils. Lavender and some other essential oils are known for their relaxing properties, so that's just a little something that you can do to help along as well. I use a product that's called Sleep Balm, and it contains the rarest form of chamomile on earth along with essential oils, and it just helps my brain, my body relax at night and prepare for restful sleep. I honestly don't know the science about how it works. I just know that it does. I've been using that for a couple of years now. I will link it below if you want to check that out. I hope that these tips have helped you, given you some things to think about that maybe you hadn't before when it comes to preparing for sleep. I want you to catch those Z's because good sleep is important for so many aspects of our overall health and well-being. If you have found this valuable, please like, share, subscribe, and tune in next time. We'll be talking about other simple things that you can do to take better care of yourself to live your best life.